It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up, ties on the industry.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The punter, Jake Bailey, on to get this one started. And off we go from South Florida. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey! Christian McCaffrey! And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will race out to a quick 7-0 end. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Braxton Berrios to bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. 1st and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points.
He gets free. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Purdy works out of the pistol. Samuel has it working the middle. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to...
And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now former 49er, it's Raheem Mostert. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Tua. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the gun, here's Tua. That one complete to Johnston. A gain there of 11. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Here's 3rd and 7. In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Waddle. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Tua. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And it'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll motion the tight end Smith. From the gun on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to be 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half. And I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Third down. Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now a screen set up for Jeaz. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All right, come on.
In motion, it's Waddle. Here's Tua now on second down. He'll get this to the former Falcon, Jonnu Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
The open man is Johnston. He's got it.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now it's Tua. He'll check this down to the running back. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They convert with a gain of 15.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios.
Powering forward. He's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Second and 7. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. We need 2. Here's Purdy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
32 stinger. All right. All right, fellas, listen up.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. So we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
3rd and a yard. Johnston motioning over. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 4th down, Tagovailoa. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will have a Dolphins, and he's going to have the Chargers.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, and keeps this drive alive.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jair Brown on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
Get set.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long. They'll try to run it here with Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Go ahead.
Here's Tagovailoa. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are... They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
That's over the middle and caught by Smith. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Ready.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Hut.
Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
You're right here.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And that one is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Turbo 3, kick.
Tua going to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
49ers 14. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll run. Whoa! And it will finally be brought down at the Niners' 35. Big-time play by McCaffrey. It's a gain of 34. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Looking to Samuel on the out route. He's got room to roam. And he will score. Game on. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have cut the deficit to 5.
26. 49ers 41.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Braxton Berrios to bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Get set. Hey. Out.
Tua now on 1st down. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready. Hey, come on, two.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
It's safe. Go ahead.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's at the 27. Second down and 8. No run out of the gun. This is Mostert. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
Yeah, ready. Turbo one hard. Turbo one hard. Out.
Tua, gonna give it to HN.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 60 back.
They'll drop to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They'll come up now for second down. Throwing is Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Purdy gonna put it up again. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
He's got it at the 7, and he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Here we go, first and goal. Here's Purdy again. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta-have-it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
Listen to this crowd. These guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. They'll throw again with Purdy. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Get on.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to win the game. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Here's Braxton Berrios to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
All right.
To throw is Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Here's a give to Achane. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now it's Tua. And he's got it. And he's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Super the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, the picture.